Hello, hello, happy Halloween. Oh wait, my thing's unmuted. That's awkward. Oh, it's okay. I don't even know if it is probably picked up. I did mute it though. Welcome to the stream. Glad to know that the audio's working. It's been a minute since we have streamed the TCG. We have been too busy playing Pokemon Legends ZA. And today is no different. We are still playing Legends ZA today. We'll just be playing it in the background, doing some not even soft resetting. I guess just zone resetting is what you would refer to it as. So we're doing some zone resetting, and we're also going to be doing our soft resetting in Soul Silver. Basically, it's just Pokemon Overdrive, and also, I'm wearing a Halloween costume. Golden Bucket, how are you doing? Welcome on in, buddy. Hope you're having a good day. Happy Halloween. Try and guess what my Halloween costume is. Try and guess. Look. Hope you're all having a wonderful October. Oh, also, I'm wearing a tie. I am wearing a tie. Just the microphone does cover the tie a little bit, but there is a tie. There is a tie. Bum, bum. Also, I'm really hopeful I've muted all the audio that needs to be muted, because there's a lot of audio that could be playing between background music, Elgato, and the DS. I'm fairly certain I only have background music playing. I also will probably not be wearing these glasses the full stream, because it does make everything red. Which is a little difficult. I'm guessing your costume is Chandler with red glasses and... how did you figure it out? I thought I put so much effort into it. No, we are the, we're the devil's advocate. Look, here, I'm advocating for this is not too much Pokemon content, okay? We can play the TCG here. We can be teleporting up here to reset Beldum, Noivern, AG/, Houndoom, and I think Arbok. I think we reach all of them from this one spawn point. I think it resets the entire area. We're basically going to just keep spamming resetting this until the end of stream. And at the end of the stream, we'll just walk around and see if we got any shinies. And then here in the middle, we've got, of course, our Soul Silver reset, which looks like my rubber bands are not in the correct positioning. Be holding down the buttons. There we go. And we're now up to 3,051 resets. Bum, 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 bum. Can I hold these down here? Is this like... Yeah, I have too many buttons to click. We are playing Lucario, Mega Lucario EX today. Is this primarily inspired because of the fact that I just had so much fun using Lucario during my Legends ZA playthrough, so I just want to continue my fun times with Lucario? Probably. But, nevertheless, we're going to play some Mega Lucario. Which is in a somewhat... Oh, you know what? Wearing these glasses, I can't see if this Pokemon is shiny or not. I just realized that's a big issue. I have no idea if this Totodile is shiny or not. Expecto Subscribo! Emerson with the 77
months of something?
months. 77 months. Thank you so much for the resub. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Happy Halloween! Is this Totodile shiny? No. No. I think really the only one I won't be able to tell on is maybe... I don't know. I might be able to tell with the red glasses on. Or I might not. The red glasses do make everything a little difficult. That's okay. Okay, so this isn't the best opening. We at least have an Iono to reset our hand. Basically, how we want to roll this is we want to end up with Solrock inactive to punch. I mean, there is a world where we could win. I do want to make that abundantly clear that there is a world where we could win on this turn. We would need to get the best 6 cards ever, but I mean, it is possible. Okay, it is still possible. We just need 2. I think we win. I'm pretty sure we won. Yeah, we did win. Incredible. Incredible. That's so funny. I think we get it just with Vitality Band. That makes 80. That makes 110. That makes like 140. That's so funny. That's so funny. And that's Lucario. I had a game I was playing last night where I won the game with Makahita using their attack for 10 points, for 10 damage, because the board was in a state in which I basically punched, like I gotten down to one prize left, and they were trying to trap me in active, and they tried to trap Makahita in active, so I just attached for turn, and then played 2 power-up, so I was punching for 70, and then just boss killed. Pretty great. It was pretty great. This reset is definitely infinitely easier. By the way, the load is not very long on these teleporters. Alright, what are you all dressed up as for Halloween? Okay, let's see. Nothing there. Our opponent has won the coin flip, and they are putting a lot of thought into this. They're really considering. Do they want to go first? Or do they want second? They do want first. That's fine with me. We also just had live, like, 30 seconds ago, new pack openings for the day. I love opening Soul Rock. I actually do love opening Soul Rock. Soul Rock is a good open. Soul Rock is a solid open. Also, Lilies in hand is pretty solid. We'll attach for turn onto the Soul Rock, play Lilies, and then hopefully get some useful cards. That's the hope, at least. Alright. Ooh, okay. I actually don't know how well we do against Festival Lead. They actually can kill if they get their I think they actually do kill us next turn. Like, they can kill Soul Rock. Because, I mean, weakness. I think they maybe even one-tap weakness. No! Oh, no! This is bad! This is bad! Oh, no! Yeah, I do think we lose. Huh. Yeah, I do think we lose. That was a really, really bad hand. But maybe they just have 6 energies in hand. Could be the case. I don't know how much energy they play. But maybe they have a bad hand too. They do not. They have the Thwacky, which does allow them. Well, no, they have to evolve to get the Festival Lead to activate Thwacky. But then Arven for Ultra Ball probably. Ultra Ball Team Evo. Team Evo is probably what they're throwing away on the Ultra Ball because they don't really need to TM any or to Evo anything here because they'll be in a very good spot here. They do punch for weakness, but because Makahita evolves, I rather would have kept them on the bench. And because if they hit this, they hit that. But how much do they do? It's 20 damage for each of your benched Pokemon. So it's doing 40 damage. This actually doesn't kill unless they bench another Pokemon. Rather, it does kill because their Festival Lead, they attack twice, so they will get the kill, but they won't get the kill and then get to kill Makahita, is what I am concerned with. Where if they actually just put down one Pokemon on the bench, I think this is actually just game. If they have the stadium. 2 cards in hand. Okay, no stadium. Stadium was game. Because they were hitting for 80. Alright, we're okay here. We attach Air Balloon. We attach Air Balloon. We Night Stretcher. Soul Rock back. We play Soul Rock down. We attach the Vitality Band to allow them to hit 80. We attach for turn. And then we Lilies. And we get a Fighting Gong, so that does allow us to attack. Let's go. Soul Rock. We don't have energy. Now, I could Fighting Gong for energy to allow us to discard the energy to draw 3. Or I think what might be a little bit more important here is just getting our getting a Riolu set up. So we're just going to Fighting Gong for a Riolu. Play a Riolu down just so that way we have a guy in the game. And this still isn't great. We are still in a pretty bad spot. But we don't know what their 3 cards are. We don't know what they got off the prizes. They at least didn't have the stadium last turn. They are still hitting this for weakness if they get the Evo. Okay, they have an Iono. That's probably pretty good for them. They resets their hand. They're probably going to see some good cards. We get another Riolu. We get an Iono, so we at least get to reset our hand. Not a great hand. Festival Grounds, they are going to punch for weakness. And then get to punch again. And they actually kill whatever we send up. They kill Makihita because they're hitting for 80. So they actually get to they do get to take 2 prizes here because you're weak to grass. So we will just sacrifice Makihita there. That we would still keep the Lunatone. So we can still potentially maybe set up Soul Rock, but we will promote Riolu. We will attach for turn on the Riolu. We'll bench our other. Honestly, we're hoping for a lot here. We're hoping for a lot here. I don't think Premium Power Pro ever matters in this matchup. So let's just go ahead and play it just to reduce a card in the hand. Yeah, I mean, because we're always going to be able to one-tap or one-shot anything they got. Okay, Mega Signal is great. Does get us a Mega Lucario. Does get us in the game. Wonderful stuff. Wonderful stuff. We'll Aura Jab. And we will attach an energy to Riolu. Alright, we are back in this game. We just had a very slow time getting into it. They do still get an attack here. They are only punching for 60 right now. Now they're punching for 80 again. But only 1 card in hand. They do punch 160, so they do kill us in 2 turns, and they just win game. I think we actually do just straight up lose this. I think this is just a rough match. I mean, anything. The Thwacky setup doesn't even super matter. The only benefit is they only have 1 card in hand. But I mean, does Thwacky allow them to search any card, right? Can I look at this? Yeah, for any card, so they can just grab like a research or whatever their research to just reset their hands. So we do just straight up lose this at this point. Because they do punch this for 160, and the next turn they punch it for another 160 and kill. Maximum belt doesn't matter here. It doesn't increase you getting game faster because you already have game next turn. I mean, he's just thinning stuff out of the deck, I guess. Okay. Turo here is the play. Yeah, Turo here is the play. Good top deck. Good top deck. Turo goes down. You go in. And then we just punch again. We could we could Hariyama. But I don't really think it matters killing a Thwacky. I don't think killing anything that isn't anything matters. Because none of the damage, again, matters. They just always have it. So I think let's Ultra Ball these 2. And let's just get a Soul Rock down. Just again, thin it out of the deck and also get it on the bench. To hopefully... Because what we need next turn is just draw. We need draw power. And we could set up 2 of you. Actually, maybe that's the play, is set up Makihita. And just punch with Makihita. But I mean, then they get the attack, they go down to 2. They get the attack, they go down to that. Hmm. Attacking with a Soul Rock one turn could be the play. Yeah, potentially going for an attack with Soul Rock could actually be better overall. Does Arven get us anything? Does Arven get us anything? I mean, Arven gets us energy to allow us to draw. They do need to evolve Goldeen, but I mean, they can just grab it with Thwacky. Again, Thwacky's kind of broken for him. And I know I could have targeted down a Thwacky, but I just don't think it's worth it to do so. Oh, the boss, the boss. Okay, so you're just going for a kill on Lunatone here. Then. Because you're just punching 60-60 and just doing 120 damage. Which I think I'm okay with. Yeah, I think I'm okay with this. Because then, I mean, I don't... Just reducing what they have next turn. I need an Iono here. An Iono here to reset, or to get them down to a small hand. Because, I mean, another boss gets them... I don't know. This is a TF1. This is indeed a TF1. Arven now no longer gets us draw. Secret Box doesn't get us enough because we'll only have 2 cards to give. Fighting Gong I don't think is ever worth it. I mean, Fighting Gong maybe just to get more energy. That could be what we need here. But I mean, putting Secret Box in hand, I mean, we have Secret Box next turn, basically. Secret Box comes online next turn, which allows us to search out stuff. So I guess we'll pull this for now and just not do anything with it. And just take our kill. We could also Secret Box for Turo. So I think the other Turo's in the deck. This is not great, I'll tell you that. If they have another, which I mean with Thwacky they could just grab out another boss and just take the knockout. I don't know how many boss they play. Yeah, I don't know how many boss they play. So nothing may matter here, actually. Super Rod. Alright, show me the damage. I want them to just attack. If other Turo's in deck and they don't like boss or anything, and they just punch Mega Lucario, I think we do just Turo Lucario. They do boss though. They're gonna probably kill Soul Rock. Soul Rock's the better kill. Makihita is a boss for me, but I just don't care about that. That feels like the wrong choice. That feels like the wrong choice, because no matter what, they get to attack and put damage somewhere else. Now, if I pushed up Soul Rock, they just have game. But I don't want to give them that. I want to make them work for it, you know? Or maybe we Turo Soul Rock. Maybe we Turo Soul Rock. Because right now they're hitting 80. But they can max hit 100, right? Because it's 20 for everything on bench. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So they could do 200. That's just 280. So if we just pick this up, I don't think there's actually anything they can do. So we just Turo Soul Rock. And I think we're golden. I could be wrong, but I think we're golden. I mean, I'm fairly certain the math works, but just in case they have some sort of an out to do more damage, let's make sure the math doesn't work, or at least make them need more math. You also are required to attach a card, so while that second energy never matters in this matchup, we are required to attach energy. You can't choose not to. I think we actually potentially got this. I'm not going to be surprised if they have an out, but I just don't know the festival lead well enough to know what the out is. Oh, okay, Brave Bengal. Is that enough? Right now they're doing 90. They're doing 180 right now. Okay, 130. 260. They just need boss, yeah. Or black belt. Nice. Again, and that's why I was like, I gotta make them have the most amount of math. I gotta give them the most amount of math possible. We definitely misplayed that game in the early. I think I was trying... I don't know if it was much of a misplay, more so of a requirement of having to do things the way we did. Like, it really was not great that we had to keep trying to put Soul Rock and Lunatone into active just because we had such a dead open. I think there is a world where we never have to bench them. Like if we opened Riolu and we're able to just Evo from the start. But yeah, Turo was definitely huge. And it did literally come down to they had to have everything. Like in this last hand here, had they whiffed the Poffin, had they whiffed the Black Belt Trainer, had they whiffed the Brave Bengal, and I know I said whiffed, they obviously had 2 search outs of everything, but there just wasn't a place where we could have taken down the Thwackies, because we just never had. I mean, actually that we could have at one point. We maybe should have focused targeting those down since it was so easy. So that is probably the only like applicable misplay. But again, I'm also I think I see Festival lead once a month. So when I play it, I'm like, what do we need to do here again? Yeah, solid absolute setup. They were able to get literally everything they need. And again, I was hoping to Iono them, but we had to Turo them there, because if not, just boss was game for them. And I'm sure they had another boss. No world in which no, wait, don't tell me this is the same person. Wait a second, you're telling me there's no one else playing the game right now that you could have matched me up with? Hold up. That's crazy. All right, well, I guess we're going to put our money where our mouth is and see if we can actually... If a better start gives us a better positioning in the game. What a world. Well, so far, not much of a better start. Well, we do have the Artisan, so it's not awful. Not awful. It's out here running it back with the same person. If I was to... Who do you think they give me if I was to... If I was to hit a... If I was to hit bundle, they probably wouldn't give me a Grookey. They'd probably just give me the Applin, which isn't what I want. I don't want the Applin. I don't care about the Applin. I think we definitely need draw. I mean, I hate to put the Lunatones down because, like, they do hit for weakness. It's just rough. Yo, what's up, Xavier? Did you miss? We have not done it yet. I played it a little over the week, and I'm just... okay. So we could Arv... I mean, we Arv it and we get an attack, and we take damage. We take a knockout. And then next turn they just murder us. We have nothing to show for it. We have nothing set up. Or do we Arven for... I mean, because Lily's is such a coin flip on if we're going to get what we need. I think better case scenario, we just get ourselves energy and just attack. Take a... Well, but then next turn we have nothing. We have literally nothing to show for. So we could just Fighting Gong and get Ryolu down. And just not take a knockout this turn, which is fine. It leaves this guy inactive, and this guy at least is not hitting for weakness, but I mean, does hit for 120. Alright, so if we're going that route, let's go Nest Ball then, and just Nest Ball the Ryolu. Save the Fighting Gongs for energy, because we aren't... I don't think Bundle is really going to matter here, unfortunately. And then I think we switch into Makita in case they go Applin. That way they don't get their weakness. Punch. Just in case they Ono me. And use some House Revive. How'd you like it from the game? I need to play it more. I need to play it more before I can... and I think it's less I need to play it more. I mean, it is that. I need to just watch gameplay of it, because I haven't watched a ton of Zorak gameplay. Zorak is not a deck I have, up to this point, played any of. So it's just getting an understanding of the lines, which I know that is from playing it. But I was just making so many mistakes that, like, after I would do something, I was like, oh, why am I even doing this? I was like, this just doesn't make sense. That I know I would not have had fun streaming it, and I know no one would have had fun watching me stream it. Because it's a deck I have, before this week, never played. Because I've never been a big Zorak fan. So, we'll definitely play around with it at some point. Because it is, I mean, it is right now, a solid deck. It's just one I don't have a lot of experience with. So I just need to take some time to learn it a little bit. And also, I've been making a lot of stupid mistakes when I've been playing this week in general, because I was so locked into Legends ZA that it's been a minute since I've played the TCG. That when I played a few games last night, I'm like, what am I doing? Like, I played a Pult game, and made, I think, one of the stupidest... I mean, I guess no matter what, no matter what, they were getting the double knockout here. I don't know who I want to... I don't remember from when I did my deck search who I had two of. That's fine. Oh, no, they didn't get the Festival Lead out. Never mind, they didn't get Festival Lead out. I'm dumb. Alright, so we do that. We do that. We don't want to Iono them. Again, Power Up Pro never matters in this matchup. Never matters in this matchup. So I just want to get it out of the deck. I just want to get it out of the deck. Secret Box for next turn is incredible. Get another Ryolu down. Secret Box for next turn is really, really good. I do want to make a visual. Both of our Turos are in here, which is big, because Turoing to get rid of damage here is great. We do take a knockout here. They only have that. They can't currently do their big attack. They can still search. I was looking. I was like, I didn't know if this was Festival Lead ability or what. But they're only two cards. This guy goes up, which is Festival Lead, so they still can do their search. Do we want to Makihita down? I mean, I have one in hand. But if I want to put one out, I want to pull it from the deck. Just thin the deck. Just keep this in hand. Because if I get Iono'd, I'm fine with this going to the bottom of the deck. I think it could be good. Hariyama, trying to get rid of a Thwacky. I think I'm okay with that. I think I'm okay with that. Yeah. I think I'm okay with that. Okay, they did get a Zeppelin. Just tell me they did not get Festival Grounds. Oh, which, I mean, I guess they can just grab Festival Grounds, can't they? I'm surprised, actually, they didn't grab it last time. But they might have not had Energy and Applin and Balloon. So that's probably why. I mean, if they don't grab it this time, I gotta assume... I don't know how many they play. Maybe they wanted to keep it because they knew they got a knockout. Maybe they just wanted to keep out Artisan so they could just get some other guys down. If we don't see Festival Ground come down right here, I have to assume they're all prized. Which is wild, if true. Okay, they got their energy. Okay, so we got one more Boom Boom Groove. I'm gonna boss to kill my other Riolu. That's fine. I'm fine with that. The energy I get back from my Aura Jab. I don't even need Fighting Gong, I can just Artisan. Oh no, my other Ryolu's prized, that's fine. I mean, I could Secret Box for Stretcher, but I want to hold the Secret Box. I think I'll Artisan for Stretcher. Artisan for Stretcher. I might just grab Bundle here and pop Bundle just to get it out of the deck. Because, again, they're never going to give me the Thwacky off the Bundle. But we're going to Ultra Ball for Makihita anyways and punch with Makihita. Or not punch with Makihita, but use Makihita to do it anyway. So we might as well just thin it out of the deck. There are 4 games from Pittsburgh with good VOD reviews. Oh, nice. I'll have to check those out. I missed a lot of Pittsburgh because I can't remember what I was busy the day of with. But I missed a lot of Pittsburgh and also Lily. I missed a lot of Lily as well. Evo. Little Arvin for a Night Stretcher. Riolu. There could be a world where I do want to punch with Hariyama. There could be a world where I want to punch with Hariyama. It'll do 70 damage to themselves, so they can easily knock it out with a punch, but then we can set up a Soul Rock, potentially survive. I don't know, something. I don't think I need to draw right here. I don't think this ever comes up. I don't think this ever comes up. We'll throw it there. Potentially should have played down the other Makihita. Potentially. Actually, probably just should have. Nothing I'm really keeping that bench space for. Should have just put it down. My thought was maybe if we get the other Riolu, play down the other Riolu, but I don't think we ever really need the other Riolu down. We only need one down at a time, and if they kill one, then we just play down the other if we get it. Because they'll open up the bench space herself. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. They're getting their big punch set up. We do know that they are able to, if with a full bench, with Black Belt Trainer, they can kill Mega Lucario with that Brave Bengal. And they do have the full bench. They can't do it this turn because they already Professor's Research, but still. Alan Duncan, how are you doing? Sub, hi from Sheffield, England. Hello, hello. Thanks so much for subbing over on the YouTube channel. On our way to 1,000 subs, hopefully hitting by the end of the year. And also, happy Halloween. I am dressed up as the Devil's Advocate. I'm here advocating for why Festival Lead is actually the best deck in format. It is BDIF. It's not really. Yeah, we definitely should have played down the other Makihita. Definitely should have played it down. Because I don't want to give them a 2-prizer here, so we need to... We got a Turo here. Do guts to Turo here. And having a Makihita down would have been great. I mean, we might actually pick this up and just punch with Hariyama this turn. Force them to have boss. But, I mean, they get that pretty easily. They get that pretty easily. Grab out the other Lucario. Grab out the other... I know we're putting this back into our hand, but just evolve this one. Put that one down. Yeah. I guess so. Just thinning the deck. We definitely... I'm trying to decide, because we hit with Hariyama, we're at 70. And they still get punch. So maybe it is better to do Riolu, make them focus I mean, because they're going to focus everything off this guy, but we already know they only need one more card and they can do it. So maybe Hariyama is better here. I don't know why you're shrugging at me, bud. I'm making moves, I'm making plays. Don't shrug at me. Don't shrug at me. I'm removing liabilities. I don't know why they sent up Applin and not Goldeen. I mean, maybe they have the Evo energy in hand. I feel like... Yeah, they have... I was about to say, why wouldn't you send up the Goldeen? What if you whiff what you need? Okay, they're counter-catching. Probably this guy. Do the wave does kill. Do the wave kills here. Do the wave kills here. They do take 2 prizes here. Oh, I didn't put down the Makihita. Oh, I misplayed. Oh, I misplayed. I was doing all that. They distracted me with the shrug. I was too busy talking about the shrug, and I forgot to put down Makihita. Because what I was going to say was, we'll pop this guy up, Evo them. I mean, that's assuming we get energy, which I think we just whiff energy. Well, no, because we were going to Lilies, because I was going to Ultra Ball for Hariyama, pop the Hariyama. Yeah, this is just a bad matchup. But I mean, I also misplayed it heavily. So there's also that. There is also that. Did I? Yeah. Kill my Soul Rock. I dare you. They're gonna kill it. They're gonna kill it. And they just kill this, and then they kill that. Alright, I'm gonna turn off your... Bud's just out here hitting me with the spam. Hit me with the emote spam. Alright, we could attach here. Again, we punch. And if we have we have to have this to survive whatever their second punch is. I think that has to be the play. It's a poor play, but it is a play. It's not a great play. But it is the play we're making. It is the play we're making. Okay. Again, I'm pretty sure they just have game here, but... what I'm doing here is they can't boss and black belt trainer in the same turn. So if they kill this, then Lucario comes up to take a hit. I mean, then they're only at one prize card. So then my new goal is to kill this Diplin. So that way they need boss for... I don't see a way we come out ahead. I don't see a world where we're able to take the hits here to survive. Oh, yo, and then they just set up a set. My thought was we at least take this one out, but they just set up a second one. So yeah, we're super screwed here. We're super screwed. Oh wait, they only punch for 60 here. I don't think the 60 damage matters though. I don't think the 60 damage ever matters though. But they are only punching for 60, so I mean let's make it matter. Let's make the damage matter. Again, they set up a... Why'd you have to set up a second guy? Or, hold up a second. I don't think it's enough, though. I don't think it's going to be enough, though. I don't think it's going to be enough, though. I'm just hoping they can't grab Applin. I don't think it'll matter. I think they only need to draw one card. And I have no way to bump their stadium. I could bump their stadium, but I have no way to bump the stadium. And they have it here. That I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. I think they got it. If I would have been able to bump stadium, but both my stadiums are at discard. But I mean, again, boss gets them the kill on the Soul Rock. Maybe we should have just set up the Lucario, but it's fine. They just grabbed the boss. Oh, man, I wish I could have a conversation with the guy. Because I am curious if they had another out. Well, yeah, the boss gets them in anyways. Because the boss also gets the Lunatone and they kill with the Diplin. So there are multiple outs that they do have. It is what it is. This is one of my least favorite kind of, like, matchups where it's just like, there's really... I mean that is the power of the, like, the single prize, decks, though, so... But it's also, I feel like it's a deck you rarely ever see. And I never see it in like, my local area, so... It's never one that I've had all experience. I'm going to give this guy a minute. Because there's no way we're going to go 3 for 3 with this guy, right? They won the set. We did a best of 3. They took the game. They got it. They win. They win. Also, I don't know that you can really see it behind me. My background is a bit of a madhouse right now. I've had like 6 binders sitting over in the corner over there. That was some bad binder behavior from when I used to collect cards like 5 years ago, before I was actually into playing the TCG. And so I'm finally going through all those binders of bulk. I've been meaning to ever since I moved, but I just haven't gotten around to it. So I finally started that last night, went through and got like a stack of cards that like I don't want to like sell. So I've been doing a lot of that today. That's the stack that I've already listed, and then I have another stack over to the side that I need to list. Just like pulls and stuff that I got like back from like Celebrations era. Some prize pack ones. Like I put up like this Leafeon with a place stamp. Ooh. Pulled that the other day. Just random stuff like that. So I've been doing a lot of just cleaning up the background. But there's so many cards. And because I'm finally actually setting up a trade binder to take with me to events and stuff. Because I'll have people all the time be like, hey, you got anything for trades? And I'm like, no, I don't carry a trade binder, sorry. And I'm like, I should probably start carrying some trades. Because I do actually have some cards to trade, but, I mean, I don't keep... I'm someone who I keep... If it's a card I like, it goes into my, like, binder for myself that I want to keep and I want to save if it's something I'm collecting. Otherwise, like, if I get a hit that's over, like, 15 or 20 bucks, I just sell the card. Because I'm like, perfect, that I can use to just buy more cards or... like, buy dinner one night. But I also don't, like, buy packs specifically to try and, like turn a profit. Because that's just gambling. And you never win. Yeah, you never... Well, you sometimes win. But when you win that one time, then you just go, but I won that one time. You just keep going. And I know that I have an addictive enough behavior that would not be good for me. So I like to buy a booster box. I like to buy a booster box when a new set comes out. Mainly just because I do enjoy opening cards. And it does give me a chance to, like, get a lot of, like, staples. Especially, like, Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution was such a good booster box to open. Just for, like, getting, you know, lilies, getting, you know, all the stuff for a lot of the mega staples that will be around for the next multiple years. I don't really want to give them Artisan, but I wouldn't mind... I don't really have a secret box here. Oh, it's fine. If we lose, we lose. If this was an actual game where I was actually playing with someone, I might play the secret box and get myself... I also don't know what I'm playing against, though, to be fair. Earthen Vessel and Iono. Interesting. You had nothing better to throw away than an Iono? I mean, it could also be the case this is just Gardevoir, and they don't care about the Iono because they know that this is such a good matchup for them. That could also be what's happening here. Yep, it's Guardy. Oh my god, we went from playing Festival Lead immediately into our worst matchup. It's not losable. Or it's not an auto loss. But it is pretty bad. It is pretty bad. It is pretty bad. That. We only have 2 gongs. What's Nest Ball? And I think I am planning to just lilies. So I don't think it matters what I grab here, because we are just going to lilies. I mean, unless Arvin gets me anything. But I think lilies is better just to set up, potentially get other stuff down. So maybe we do Arvin so that way we can get a knockout here. Okay, we need a new hand. That's pretty good. Vitality Band was in there. I couldn't remember if Vitality Band was in there or not. That was my big reason for not wanting to go that route. If I bundle, I think they just give me the other monkey, which isn't really what I want. But if I bundle, I'm pretty sure they just give me the other monkey. I don't think they give me a Ralts or a Kirlia. We'll see. They might want to keep their monkeys up. Devil's Advocate for giving me the Kirlia. Who needs a Kirlia? Who needs a Kirlia? They're really thinking about this. They're really thinking about this. What's up, Jack? Oh, wait. Gotta have the full costume on. The games are treating me well. I'm playing Big Devil's Advocate for all the decks. Hey, give me the Ralts? In what world do you give me the Ralts, bud? Like, why do you get... You see Cosmic Beam not affected by weakness or resistance, right? You did read that, correct? It's crazy. We did just play 2 Festival Lead games in a row, which was really bad, and I did cry. So that was not a good time. And then we immediately went up into, like, one of the worst matchups that we have, which is Gardevoir. But it's not an auto loss. It's more so a bad matchup just because we can't really use our main attacker of Lucario because it is weak to Psychic, but I don't think it's terrible, especially with our current board state. This isn't terrible. They can Artisan to get another Ralts down. And they can flip the script, potentially. Did they just attach for turn? Did they attach this last turn? I'm sorry. What? Okay, they did did get an Iono. Was that after the flip? No, that was... They have not flipped yet. Okay, but they did not put down another Ralts. They went for Screamtail instead. Guardy, I'm not too concerned. I mean, I was happier having Guardy before they Iono'd me, or I was happy with them getting it. Because I was like, oh, I have Gravity Mountain, I can easily kill this, but now that's on the bottom of the deck. But we can Lily's Determination. We weren't able to get Makita down because we were just too busy trying to set up the bench, set up the deck. I mean, if they go for Screamtail here, I think maybe it is kill the Lunatone, right? I wonder if for this matchup, because I'm just thinking here. And it would help in others. Maybe we add a Tool Scrapper. I don't know. Right now they're punching 80, so they're just killing Riolu there. Which means with 40 right here, Tool Scrapper doesn't do anything. They know they don't need a ton of damage here. What does Ultra Ball get us? Not much of anything. Not much of anything. I think we do go for a Lily. Because what we need is Gravity Mountain. No, I can't do that because I don't have energy on Riolu. I was like, I need energy, Gravity Mountain, that. So I think we just 70 plus 40 is 110. So we do need a power up pro. We do need a premium power pro. We do need a drink. We do need a drunk. Glub 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 glub. Hey, we got a drink. Chat, I was feeling real thirsty. We also do have Stretcher, so I can stretch back to Lucario, but I think we just go for an attach here. I don't think we need draw here. I think we just get you set up. XP share this one, that way they're both online. Then we just punch for 100. Glug, 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 glug. Drink that premium premium power pro, the PPP. The PPP! Got our boss. I feel like you just send up Guardy here, right? It's never a question, right? Yeah, Guardy so you can attach retreat. Monkey some damage. Rare candy, 2 Guardies in the house. Unfortunate. Was hoping to try and chase down one before they were able to get the other one up, but it is what it is. The Iono here, really the only thing I was liking in my hand was the Night Stretcher. So I'm okay with this reset. Moving 60 damage, does that ever do anything? No, it doesn't really do anything. Not without, like, a Roaring Scream as well. I mean, because right now they just attach 3 energy and just kill with Guardy. I don't know who they're attacking with here. I mean, they could be attacking with Monkey here. Or, okay, they're Super Rotting back in. Scream. They're going to Artisan Scream back down. And then they're going to kill with Scream again. Good for them. Really mixing it up. Really mixing it up. I mean, it is the best hit here. Interesting that they're going after Makita. I mean, it is my, like, push. Oh, interesting. They didn't... Interesting. Interesting. Now, I could kill Guardy. If I attack with that, they just have game. If I attack with Mega Lucario, they put the 3 energy there, they punch, they push the damage there, they get game. So I would need to evolve this. But I could kill Fez, get myself 2 prizes. They take 3. I don't think they have the energy to push to get anything. I mean, that might be the only play. Okay, we just get Hariyama. That's pretty cool. We just get Hariyama. I do need second energy. I have to play this. I need second energy, and I need Mega Lucario. No, I don't need Mega Lucario, because I'm attacking Fez. I'm attacking Fez, I don't need second energy. I'm attacking Fez, I don't need second energy. Yes. This is correct. This is correct. I think this is correct. We're Night Stretchering, so I can Night Stretcher back Lucario, play down Lucario to keep everything out of range of 90 damage that they could push over. I mean, they could push 90 to Hariyama, I guess. 60 plus 90 is 150, which is knockout. Dang. So I mean, if they go for a third monkey, they just have it anyways. And they easily could. I mean, third monkey is kind of insane. And good for them. Good for them if they get third monkey, good for them. Nothing I can do about that. Nothing I can do. I think that is just straight up game. So I don't think it's even worth it to Ultra Ball there, because I mean they would still need third monkey to get that, so yeah. GG's if they have it. If they have it. And again, I won't be surprised if they do have it. I mean, it's Guardy. It's Guardian. They just about always have it. But they have no energy, so... They have no energy in discard. So that is the other hope, that they just aren't able to get enough energy in play to be able to push over. Ah, man, maybe we should have enforced it to be 90 damage that they needed. Maybe we actually still should have evolved to force it to be 90 instead of 80. Because 2, 4, 6, 8... I mean, they still need 3, 2, 4... Ah, man, I should... That was a misplay. I should have forced it to them need 90 damage. I should have looked at their discard. I should have looked at their discard to force them to need 4 energy. I mean, energy is pretty easy for them to find. Clefairy doesn't matter here. I don't know why they would even play it. Clefairy does nothing for you. Like, that should just been fodder off your secret box. Yeah, man. What a misplay. If they have Ultra Ball in hand, they have game. Oh wait, they only got 1 energy. But they only pulled 1 energy. They could have pulled 2 energy there. But they get the retreat. Never mind. They get the retreat. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, super big misplay. Should have grabbed the Lucaria. I was like, oh, 80 versus 90 never matters. 80 versus 90 does matter. Man, 80 versus 90 does matter. But they still get 90, which I do appreciate them doing this to show me. Or to show it all. They would have it no matter what. But yeah, it's more so just that second or the third monkey coming down. There's really nothing we could have done. I'm trying to think right now, what could we have played out better? I think killing the Fez was still the correct option because it did force them to have everything, and we saw that they could have whiffed it. I don't know that even putting the Soul Rock down was fine. And the Hariyama we did need because we needed to be able to... we did need to be able to boss there. I do think we played that pretty well. Trying to see if there is any... And again, because even like the Screamtail of it all would never have mattered, like even with a Tool Scrapper. I don't know what the better path could have been there. I think it was so different. We kept the energy stuck where it was. The knockout on the Ralts was good. I still don't know why they pushed up the Ralts. Obviously would have had Makita down earlier, would have been great because we did. I think we did have access to Hariyama here. It would have been good to have that down and target down that, force them to have the rare candy earlier. I don't know. I don't know if there is truly anything we could have played there. I think we did play that one pretty well, all things considered. All things considered, I don't know if there's anything we could have done better. I mean, win. Just winning the game is always better. That Iona was pretty rough for us, because if we'd had Boss, then we wouldn't have had to gone the Makito route, which I think we always needed to evolve Hariyama there, because we had played them down. I don't know what the better outcome in that matchup is. It's just a tough matchup. It's just a tough matchup. Always heads. Never not heads. Our opponent shall go first. Ryolu inactive. Alright. We have Fighting Gong Nest Ball. So we do have Soul Rock and Lunatone, assuming they aren't prized. We got In's Zorak. Can't remember what Zorak's... In's Crustal? Gross! It's fine. It's fine. Crustal isn't really a big deal for us because we have Zorak and Lunatone, so we have attackers. Speaking of... 7, 8, 9, all of our energies here. We have a Ryolu prized. We have a... None of our pokes. We have all of our fighting gongs. That's nice. Oh, 3 premium power pros prized. Don't you know we need those? Don't you know those are kind of important? Those are pretty important to making this whole thing work. That's pretty rough. And I do hate to see it. I think we do just Turo here, right? Turo Soul Rock at least take a knockout. I mean, if I pop Bundle, they're just going to give me the other Zeora. Would be great if they didn't, but that is going to be the case here. Cosmic Beam. Boss. Okay. I'm okay with Boss, actually. I'm okay with Boss. If they whiff their Evo, we can at least chase down the Dwebble, but I mean, they'll probably, if anything, they'll just hit Ascension. Then we can just boss around it to get some punch, because I think they're 150. So there's no way we can currently reach damage. Okay, they do get their second energy. They do need 3 for an attack. Maybe they'll just put all their crystals in hand. Oh, never mind. I was like, oh, they got him. They got him. And then you're going to Team Evo here. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. 280. I couldn't remember if they had 270 or 280. 280. I think we just punch with Soul Rock. I do think that has to be what it is. We evolve Mega Lucario because Mega Lucario is important to dealing with these guys. We're always punch. I mean, if I had more stuff, if I had more Power Pros in the deck, we could take out Crustal this turn, but I think we just punch it. We aren't weak to grass, so like I don't care about you punching me there. Bundle if I wanted to trap one of these inactive, but I don't really care about that. I think I more so prefer about punching Crustal. Yeah, I think I more so just care about punching Crustal than punching one of these. Although if I punch one of these... I don't need the bench space, so I'll put it down anyways. Sam, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Sam, quick, do you know who I am for Halloween? I think we need to attach. And then... Oh, I don't know if I want to punch here. I think we do. I think we do just because they can take the knockout immediately back is the concern. But due to the hand, I think it's okay to just punch. Maybe they don't heal. Maybe they don't heal. Doing pretty good. Good to hear it. Good to hear it. Oh, I just went up to 381. I didn't even do a reset. So I won't reset on this one. Okay. Are you a specific devil demon? I'm the devil's advocate. That's why I got a tie. I'm in law. Picnic basket. Picnic. Ryan, does Miss Energy turn off anything for me? Prevent all effects attacks. Yeah, it doesn't stop anything for me. Or at least from like Soul Rock rather. So I do think we just pop this and just kill one of these guys. Yeah. Just take 2 prizes, get some premium power pros. It's all we need is the Vitality Band. Nope. Vitality Band. Not that one. And I can Night Stretcher for Soul Rock to get Soul Rock back into play. I just need to get premium power pros is what I need. But even then, Soul Rock isn't able to deal with this. So I need Makihita to deal with this. Yeah. 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 Oh no, which Zorak will you give me? Which one will it be? Which Zorak will you give me? It's such a big choice. Doing Mega Brave won't power up Makihita. That's the thing. Mega Brave doesn't power up Makihita. So maybe we just punch for 130 and power up Makihita. I don't know. Because, I mean, if we kill this, we take to 70, 130, If we get all 3 the next turn... I mean, if I get 2 off of this is what I'm saying. 90 plus 70 is 160. 160 plus 40 is not enough. So I think we do have to power up Makihita if we want a chance at killing Crustal. But I guess it doesn't have to be this turn that we do it, does it? Could be next turn that we choose to do it. So maybe we do just punch for 140 this turn. I mean, they don't have the energy here to do anything else. I don't know. That might not be the right play. That might not be the right play. Because, I mean, they could just boss and kill this. But I'm trying to get around that with them also needing to retreat here. We are double shiny hunting. So for the Switch, I've just been spamming A the entire stream. I haven't been listening for the shiny noises. For all I know, like 15 shiny noises have gone off. At the end of stream, we'll just go walk around and check and see if we found any shinies. Because this area is resetting like Beldum, Noivern, Houndoom, AG Slash, stuff like that. So if we have, I don't know, could get some cool stuff. Or we might cry. No, not the Turo! It's fine. It's fine. It holds 10 at a time. I think from what I understand is when you get the 11th shiny, it just erases the first. Like, I don't know. I could be wrong. Oh my god, that sucked. Okay, we just get the Hariyama. So we could Hariyama this guy right back up. Take our 2 prizes. Or am I doing enough 210 right now? 210 plus 10 is 20. I could choose not to heave ho. I could choose not to heave ho. But I don't have energy. Okay, wait, I need to think. If I Arvin for the Premium Power Pro that I know is in there, we're doing 210 plus 30. 210 plus 30 is 240? Is that math? Yes, it is. That's 240. So we don't heave ho. And we just kill Crustle. I think I'm doing correct things here. I don't know. This could be wrong. This could be wrong. No energy on their side, we take 2 prizes. That feels pretty good. That feels pretty good. That feels pretty good. But I could be wrong. That could be really bad. Might have been better just to take the kill on the Zorark. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Artisan, thank you. Thank you, Artisan. Restroom, and they're just going to punch 170. Onto Mega Lucario, maybe? Try and go for a 3-prize game. But, I mean, you don't have energy. I mean, you need energy switch and attach for turn. Or In's PP up. I honestly, I haven't seen the In Zorak build here. So I don't know what they play. They might have energy switch. Oh, or Crispin! Crispin makes sense. Crispin does make sense for a Crustle deck. Nice. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And then Night Stretcher for Crustle. They don't have boss, but I mean, you could counter catcher. Okay, they are just going for the kill on Hariyama, which I'm okay with. I'm okay with this. There's no way I can kill this, so I think we just have to reset up Hariyama, which means we need to boss. 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 Actually, I don't think it matters here. Boss is in deck, so we do grab boss, because then we'll just fight and gong for the other one. I was like, it doesn't matter who we grab here. I do need energy. So we'll grab Fighting Gong for energy. Stretcher, Makihita back on bench. Fighting Gong for energy off the secret box. Boss, Fighting Gong for energy so I can attack. XP share. Maybe Gravity Mountain just to disrupt their own one having. I think we just boss. Actually, I don't know who do I care about Crustle? I might not care about Crustle. I don't care about Crustle here. I think I do care about Crustle because they're able to kill this next turn. Fighting Gong for energy. As much as I would love to Lunar Cycle, we won't. As much as I would love to, we won't. I think we do attach the XP share to you. How much energy is in discard? 4? XP share here. Gravity Mountain, which affects no one, it just disrupts. And then I'm punching 130, so I'm like, I either kill Reshiram. I don't know that I care about the Dwebble. I don't know that I care about the Crustle anymore, because I mean, that's going to take them so long to set up that I just need to kill this where I can take a 2-prizer, and I think I need to get rid of their ability to knock me. Which, I mean, right now they can't even knock me. So, I mean, also getting rid of Monkey, but... just don't know who... I mean, it might not matter here. It might not matter which one I'm killing. Actually, they punch for what, 120? But again, that's so, I just don't care about any of the damage here. So I think I just killed the Reshiram. Also, yeah, we have to kill the Reshiram because the Monkey Dory resists us. The Monkey Dory resists us, so we do have to kill the Reshiram. Monkey resists. Yeah, this is correct. This is correct. Or, I don't know if there's necessarily a bad choice between Reshiram and Dwebble. I mean, killing the Reshiram just makes them need one more card to be able to actually deal damage to me this turn. Whereas, like, right now, Dwebble, again, can't attack unless they Crispin, which we know they've already spent 1 Crispin, and Energy Switch. So... yeah, speaking of, like, shiny resets, like I was talking about, I'll show you at the end. I'll show you my box with all the shinies I got from, like, resetting Area 3. It's insane. Just what a rubber band will just net you so many shinies. Oh, no. Don't take Chikorita. Don't take Chikorita. Let me look at the other Pokemon first. Okay, they attached for turn onto Dwebble. Setting that up for next turn. I do not have a win in hand right now. I will tell you that. I do not have win. I do not have game in hand. I need 1 energy. I need 1 energy for game right now with current board state. If you're not evolving this, you definitely should not have put the Luxurious Cape down. You should not have attached Luxurious Cape, because that's just, now there are 2 different cards that Maki, or, Hariyama gives me game. Why would you attach the Luxurious Cape here? I clearly already showed you I didn't care about chasing the Crustle when I chased your Reshiram. Bum, bum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Oh man, I just really need a good top deck. I honestly probably should have got rid of the Power Pro instead of the Lily. But I was thinking of like Power Pro with Hariyama to get more damage, but I'm like, I don't think I need the damage. I think Lily's was better to hold on to give me energy, because if I just get energy, I have game. I'm going for a secret box. They've already Arven, so I don't know what you're grabbing off the secret box. You're probably a better I don't know, do they play Inn's Castle here? Inn's Castle for an Ascension? Maybe? It could be an interesting play. I just threw away Crispin, Arvin, and Iona. We'll see what they get off the secret box. No, energy switch on boss's order. Okay. So they are going to go for Ascension here. So they're probably super rotting the Crustal back in. Rush Room and an energy. Okay, so I need a lot of stuff here with a pretty weak hand. We're gonna have to go for the Lunar Cycle to hopefully get us back in the, get us an out. Is that an out? Is that game? I think it is. It is cool, nice. You love to see it. You'll love to see game. You'll love to see game. Heave ho. Nice. Heave ho for ends Zorak into active, attach energy, and thanks to our Vitality Band, we are punching for 280, but also had Premium Power Pro, so I could actually hit for 310 if I needed to there, which I didn't. I do, though, need to run to the restroom, so I'll be right back. We're back. We're so back. I was honestly a pretty solid game. But not knowing much about the Crustal of it all. But I do think Zorak in general, probably a fine matchup for us. Bid received. I don't even know what card this is. For the Greninja card. Nice. Nice. I also got myself a strawberry bar. I don't know why, like in that last game, I just got so hungry out of nowhere. And it'll be a bit before I have dinner. So I'm a snack on this little straw. No! I don't want to play against the festival weed dude! Why do I keep matching into this guy? Never ends with this dude. It's our third time playing this guy tonight. Can we pull out a win this game? Probably not. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to lead Soul Rock so I could attack. That was bad. That's fine. I have Arven. It's my first time having this. It's actually a pretty nice little snack. Hmm. Alright, opponent. Set up. Your deck is, not so elaborate that you need to be thinking about it this much on the setup turn. Stupid Grookey. Hum. Again, if you didn't have both these down, because if we bundle, you're just going to give me Applin. Which isn't who I want. It's not who I want. Not who I want at all. Okay. 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 Alpha's epic, nice. Got Alpha with 3 starters. That's really cool. I really like Area 20 just for like running around and seeing like all the starters and whatnot spawn in. And I do want to like spend more time shiny hunting that area. Oh, well, that like some shiny alphas would be really cool there. Blackie probably for a. Or it depends. They need Poffin and they need Festival Grounds right now. Festival Ground allows them to attack twice, or they just counter catcher. It's pretty good too. All right. All right. Ah, what a solid research. What a solid research. Now I have no idea what they have. I was like, this haven't Boom Boom Grooved yet. I was like, but they have a pretty empty hand. We are at least getting rid of one of the Brave Bengals now. Which is nice, because those Brave Bengals suck to deal with in late game. They only do 60 damage here, though, so we do survive as well. That's pretty hot. I could just Turo pick this up. We would lose the XP share. And we Premium Power Pro so we can kill Diplin, get rid of a Brave Bengal. That's pretty good. I don't hate that. Or I could Ultra Ball, Premium Power Pro, and Artisan away. I don't think I ever need Artisan, and I don't think I want them to have Artisan. And the Premium Power Pro does not a lot in this matchup. And we just grab a Mega Lucario, and we just punch. That'll be us at 280. I mean, they could reach 280 pretty easy, but then I can use this to at least get one energy set up somewhere. Do something here. Well, I can do a bit of something here. Yeah, probably onto Makihita. Probably onto Makihita. I've been doing a bit of full odds resetting during the end game day hours and trainer battles at night. Nice. How many more battles do you have to go now? Ah, not the max belt. Shoot. I know they play max belt too. I was just hoping they might not have that. They have Arvin and that searching it anyways. All right, so what are they doing right now? I assume they grabbed Poffin. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 plus 5 is 13. 13. 260. 260 is not knockout though. But they can grab this and grab another person. Right? I think I did my math right. I think I did my math right. Oh no, I retrieved Chikorita. I was doing too much spamming. Chat, maybe it'll be a shiny Chikorita. Maybe I didn't even notice. Maybe I didn't even notice I got a shiny Chikorita. I'm pretty sure it's their overworld shiny, so I'm pretty sure I would notice by now. Chat, that's not a shiny. I just chose Chikorita for no reason. I was just too busy clicking A to actually look. 130 and 130, right? I think my math is fine here. My math is fine. My math is fine. Bye. Hi. Hello. Goodbye. This also isn't great for me. I lost to this person twice already. So this isn't some great huge comeback we've made where I get to laugh in their face. They've beat me twice. Fair and square. We just actually got decent setup this time and they didn't. They did not. They have both Thwackies up and in action. Oh, they got 3 going. They got 3 going. Iono kind of sucks there. I did like having that fighting gong in hand. But you know what? That works too. You know what? I was gonna fighting gong for energy anyways, so that's probably pretty good with me. You know, just sometimes Iono works out. Sometimes Iono works out. Welsh! You got a shiny Froakie, let's go. Let's go. Okay, so they're just gonna take a knockout here. Do we send up... Actually, no matter what, we send up this Riolu, actually. We just send up Riolu. Because they can retreat for free, so we can pivot to whatever we want to do. Secret Box is pretty good. We do have 3 cards to throw away. Or I could Fighting Gong for a Soul Rock, get a Soul Rock in play. And then do that, get 3 cards. Still have enough cards to throw away, yeah. Still have enough cards to throw away off of the... No, not you. I want a Lunar Cycle. Not Cosmic Beam. We could boss and kill the Applin. The Applin's a big threat right now. What's in the discard? Just you? So I have Secret Box, Fighting Gong, Arvin, Mega Lucario. Grab Boss's Order. Grab Gravity Mountain to also bump their stadium. Tool-wise, I guess the balloon is okay. I don't think the plus 10 matters a whole lot. And Fighting Gong for energy. Gong. Welsh, do you know what my Halloween costume is? Were you able to figure out my Halloween costume? Wait, I don't have the full costume on right now. The glasses really bring it together. They don't. Wait, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. This is my Halloween costume. You can go and harvest shinies to get your shiny Froakie. Let's go. Hunting Scarman, you've gotten 5 Pyroars. Yikes. I have a lot of shiny Lit Leos due to restarting Area 3. Your average day in work ruining people's lives. No, I'm the devil's advocate. Just, you know, devil's advocate. No big deal. Applin is the best deck in format. I'm really hopeful that we have a couple shinies for this for our resetting we're doing in Lysandra Cafe or whatever. I don't know what I can't remember what the underground place is called. Boss's Order. Oh no. Not Lunatone. I don't care. They take a kill no matter what. We probably should have actually evolved. They take a kill no matter what. Oh, they get Festival Leads, dang. Lysandra Labs, that's what it is. That sounds right. Like, as long as they did have to waste a Boom Boom Groove to get that. I think we do send up Riolu. We do have Lilies, or we could Arven. We could Arven to get back the Lunatone. Could Arven actually for the extra 10 damage and still kill. We have to decide who we're giving up. I think we just give up a Riolu here, actually. Just let you kill a Riolu. I mean, you're hitting for 100 right here, so everyone dies. Solrock's weak to it, so Solrock dies. If we would have had a Lucario out, we would have been fine, but it is what it is. We'll send up Solrock. We get the Night Stretcher, that's cool. That's cool. Vitality Band, Fighting Gong. Or actually Mega Signal. Well, actually, if I evolve the Mega Signal, they need Boss. Well, no, they need Boss, their Brave Bang, which 2 are gone, and they need that. So I think it is okay to Mega Signal, assuming there is still one in deck. There is still a Mega Lucario in deck. Alright, so Vitality Band and Night Stretcher. Night Stretcher for Lunatone. That is enough to get my kill here. Just making sure. Just making sure. Lunatone. Vitality Band. Grab Magna Lucario, just that way Lucario survives. Then we punch for 80. And then we have something to pivot to so they can't take 2 prizes off their Festival Ground. And I'm down to 1 prize card. I don't think they're able to win. Well, actually, hold up a second. That might actually... I just can't imagine they play more than 2 Bengals. Yeah, I was like, there's no way they play more than 2 Bengals. Let's go! GG! Let's go! You're thinking Fennekin? What's the Fennekin reset? Is that like a full... Oh my gosh. Oh, what's... Got a hair just stuck. Is that like a full... I know I've seen the Fennekin restart of like... You knock the Fennekin... You set a timer, and then you like save right before, and then you just soft reset it? Or is there a better reset method? Because the fast travel doesn't put you where you can easily see it, unless I'm wrong. There might be a better fast travel. But at least with Froakie, you could just keep fast traveling to 16 and just constantly be resetting it. I think we're going to play one more game, then check what's in Lysandra Labs for us, and then call it a night. If we match into this person playing Festival Lead, I am just going to concede. I don't want to play against Festival Lead again. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. No way we'll match into them again. Alright, this new person. I haven't seen this person all night. I have no idea how many resets I've done in Lysandria Labs, though. It's gotta be a lot, though. We've just been pressing A for an hour and 40 minutes. That is a cute Marnie coin. I really like a lot of the coins in the TCG. A lot of them are really nice. Alright, Solid Hand, Soul Rock for Fighting Gong, attach energy to Soul Rock. We have Vitality Band and Premium Power Pro. We can kill a Monkey Dory if it opens. Oh, okay. Goldango. Now, what version of Goldango is this? Is this Goldango Rocks? Is this Joltik Dango? Okay, looking like Dango Rocks. I didn't even get to name more. Is it Dango Scythe? Is it Goldango Scyther? Old school Goldango with ESP and baby Goldango, but it looks like it's Dango Rocks. Which I think we're okay with. Trying to think of what lines I want to go with. I mean, definitely we want to kill this Gimme Ghoul. Hopefully they aren't able to flee. Hopefully they have to just leave it inactive and we can just knock it out. But if they're able to run it away, I mean, we just have to top deck either energy to be able to Lunar Cycle. They do get the balloon. They do get the balloon. They do get the balloon. Oh, they'll give me the Soul Rock. I'll just kill the Soul Rock. What's up? Man. What do we... You're gonna have to correct me. Shirold? Shirold? I don't know. I'm assuming the TTV is like the Twitch bit, but maybe that is part of the name. You can correct me. Devil's Advocate, though. Playing Devil's Advocate, though. My games have been so far okay-ish. Nothing too crazy. I've matched to the same person like 3 or 4 times playing Festival Lead, and I've cried 3 or 4 times. So we're hitting 70. We're hitting 80. We're hitting 110. So we take the knockout. Gravity Mountain I don't care about. I don't think it ever matters in the matchup, though. But I could hold on to it later. Red? Perfect. Down with red. I could hold on to it for later to potentially bump anything. We'll hold on to the air balloon because we might need it. Playing Mega Lucario. Let's Lunar Cycle. I would like to get a Riolu down. Game says no. We do have Ultra Ball. We can't Ultra Ball. Probably throw an energy and then Arven. Lily's is probably weaker here, actually, because now it's only going to be a draw 6, but I mean, still, that's pretty good. Switch and Night Stretcher are both good. Lily's is probably better long-term for getting draw. I just want to at least have one Riolu out, you know? You know? You know? Just finished making Weeding Gengar. I have yet to play around with new Mega Gengar. I've yet to even look at it. I want to play around with it. Wheezing. Oh, Wheezing Gengar. Oh wait, is it like the Team Rocket's Wheezing? I think I saw like a video about that, but I didn't like fully lock in and watch it yet. But Phantasmal Flames pre-releases at least are starting. I'm going to a pre-release tomorrow for Phantasmal Flames. So I'm pretty excited about that. But I haven't looked at really much of anything. Oh, wait. What? Who's dancing over there? EG Slash. What do you... No, that's not EG Slash. That's Honedge? No, Honedge is the start. Who's the middle? Who's the mid Evo? EG Slash is fine. Honedge into... Wow, I'm really blanking on the mid Evo. Bit of both of the 151 Reezing and Rockets. Doublade. How can I Oh man, what's the name of the Pokemon that has double blades? Doublade. I was so dumb. Alright, we have no 2-prizer on board for them to take. And my hope is that they just aren't able to kill my Riolu. That's the hope. I don't know how much energy they've managed to get into their hand right now, though. They Arven for Night Stretcher for Soul Rock. Fighting Gonged for energy, Lunar Cycled for 3 cards, Fighting Gonged for energy. So as far as I know right now, they have 1 energy in hand. I'm sure they have more than that, though. Okay, they're just going for a Make It Rain on Soul Rock. Hold up a second, chat. We don't have an energy on Riolu. Which means we are just going to end up punching for 130. 130. We could boss and kill a Soul Rock and just get rid of their draw again. It could be the play. That could be the play. Could be it. That could be it. But I mean, I also need to get there. We could Lily and just, I think, punch this instead. I think that just has to be the option. Maybe we could... Let's grab Soul Rock. Play Soul Rock down. Maybe XP Shear on the Soul Rock. I don't love that. I don't love that. 4 energy in there. We could Secret Box. Secret Box doesn't get us a ton, though. The Secret Box does give us Ultra Ball for Hariyama, Hariyama for kill. But it doesn't get us Ultra Ball, and then I think we have to go for a Lily. I think we have to go for the attachment and just hope we hit that later. 210. 210 actually is mathematically helpful, so we'll play that there. And then we'll Lily. Okay. Could still be helpful. Do I want to give them Artisan? Not really. Don't really want to give them Artisan. Okay, so I do think we go bundle and just pop bundle and just kill one of these since we're going to kill anyways. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Because I think I want to bench the other Riolu. Mega Signal for sure. Gravity Mountain. Just because. Tool Balloon is the option. And then Supporter. Do we put Boss in hand? I don't think Boss matters. Maybe Lily for another hand reset. Feels pretty good. One energy and discard, 3 energy. 3 energy set up to you. Bench another Riolu. Pop the Hyper Blower. I don't care about the 3 prize, I more so just care about slowing them down. I'm also on a 2 prize trade. And then we just Aura Jab, take the knockout, pop 3 onto you. And I think we're sitting pretty okay. Actually, we could just put 2 here because you do have XP Charm. So if you kill this, then you get that anyway. So yeah, we put 1 on Riolu. I think that's actually better. 1 on Riolu, 2 on Makihito. Yeah. That feels really good. That feels really good mathematically. I'm very happy with the math we've just achieved. They do still, of course, get their coin bonus for 2, and they can easily set back up the Soul Rock, but, you know, might as well force them to have the cards, you know? And they need 7 energy to kill Mega Lucario. That's a lot of energy without Energy Search Pro. They do have 5 energy and discard that they can search out, and then just an Earthen Vessel, 2 superior energies get it for them, or 2 Earthen Vessels and a superior... I mean, it is very possible for them to get the energy they need. Don't get me wrong, it is possible. I'm just hoping it's not probable. I'm hoping to decrease the probability of that happening. But they had another Soul Rock to just immediately pop. Ba-da-ba-da. All right, what you got for me, bud? After my next turn, I might run to refill my water. I know I'm at the end of stream, but I am thirsty and I'm out of water. No way you're... Are you going to Cosmic... Who are you going to Cosmic Beam? Active? You're going to boss kill Ryolu. Or Makihita. Makihita, I think, is actually a better kill. I don't think that was correct. I think killing Makihita is better here for them. Makihita is a boss for me, and something that can easily kill Goldango. So I think that was incorrect. That was super incorrect for them. But I'm okay with that, because it's a benefit to me. And I love getting benefited for other people's bad choices. I do wish I had, like, something to search the deck before I choose to Arven over Lilies, but I think Arven... Actually, I think Arven's fine here. Arven for Night Stretcher, but I need second energy. I need 2 energy. No, I don't need 2. I need 1 energy and that. Or, I mean, I guess if we Hariyama, we could just Air Balloon into Makihita and be fine, actually. Oh, no, Night Stretcher's prized. Okay. Or if I use my Night Stretcher, I might have used them. I did use them. That's on me. I used them, but I can just Ultra Ball for Hariyama. It would be fine. We could actually just use the Premium Power Pros and just kill and not have Lucario inactive. I think I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Yeah, because we're not going to be able to get the energy. I need you there so that we can retreat ya. We are going to need both of these. I think we can get rid of the Turo. I don't think the Turo does anything for us. Maybe it does. If they aren't able to kill the Makihita, we could Turo and pick it up. I mean, they're probably going to kill it. But I don't think the balloon does anything for us. Yeah, we're probably fine with that. We've made our choice. Heave ho! Heave ho! Wild Press. That's why they should have killed the Makihidu. I mean, there is a really interesting play. Like, if they're able to kill Lucario here, I mean, they're still, like, in a really good spot. But I'm also uncomfortable. I'm in a comfortable spot right now. They have to attack me with a 2-prizer. And I have 2 different cards inactive and on bench that can kill the 2-prizer. So I feel kind of okay. I think it really comes down to, I don't know if my... Oh, actually we can't. We can't actually reach this with Hariyama. So we do need Lucario, actually. That's okay. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Oh, I believe in the heart of the cards. Boss, bye-bye Mega Lucario. Is there anything I have here? I don't think so. I think that might just be game. I mean, not game, but, at least it's not win. I don't win. You just attack with Soul Rock. There's no 2-prizer on board. Oh, no, but they only need to take 1 prize. That's the other thing. They only need to take 1 prize. So I think that is just game, actually. Because, I mean, they have, I think what we need is Iono. I think Iono is what is our benefit here. Because Premium Power Pro right now, we just hit for We hit for 240, and the other three are in the discard. So we need Iono is what we need. No Iono is just game. Okay, we do reach Iono. So my hope is here they just won't be able to get enough energy to attack and kill. That's basically what we're looking for here. We're looking to decrease their ability to get game. They do get to draw 3, potentially 4. I mean, they can still get it here, but it does require them to have a couple pieces. We Iono'd them down to 1. So we're doing everything we can. Ah, Cypher gets it for him. GG. Ah, man, this is one of those instances again where I'm like, I wish there was I wish I could see did you get Iono to that or did you top deck it? Ah, so good no matter what. So good no matter what. I mean, just superior energy retrieval and literally any other card. Literally any other card. You put the superior on top, you superior whatever's in your hand in the other card, the 4 energy, you take the Soul Rock. GG. Good game. Good game. Baby Dango and Earthen Vessel. We also don't know what their other card was. Or like what the card was that they got off the Cypher. Just to throw. GG's. Played a solid game there too. Again, I don't know what our better out would have been. Other than just... trying to think what the out would have been. What the earlier better out would have been. Trying to think. Because I'm at the point where I'm like, we're playing 3 Makitas. I'm okay cutting one of them. So I'm like, what could have bettered the... what could have bettered our math there? Could have bettered our math there. The Iono definitely was it. I mean, and again, they hit what they needed. And good for them for hitting what they needed. There's no card that recycles premium power pros. We had to use the 3 when we did, or in the different place when we used 1 and then we used 2. So I mean we had to do what we did with them, which is still correct. I was trying to think what could have bettered our attack there. There is really anything that would have. I mean that's just how that game happened to fall. I don't think there's anything we could have done that was better. I'm sure there was. I'll think on it. Because I do think we can drop a Makita to potentially give us something. Consistency-wise, like, the deck has felt super consistent. But this is another thought where I've had today of, like, would I rather play Secret Box, or I rather play Maximum Belt? I mean, Maximum Belt actually would have been better there, because Maximum Belt onto Hariyama that might actually be a good reason to play the Maximum Belt instead. Maximum Belt helps Hariyama hit 260, or also Lucario to hit 180 or 320, depending on which attack used. And then it's just in the matchup what you want to do there, or even like a... yeah, I don't know. It's things to think on. It's things to think on for sure. For sure, things to think on. But I did like this deck. I've had fun with it. Fennekin Hunt is a bench method. Makes sense. Alright, here's what we're going to do to wrap up this stream chat. I'm going to do 3 more DS resets. So that way we end the day at 3,100 resets on Soul Silver. And then we're going to take a look at the Switch and see how we did with our soft resetting nonsense. Or not our soft resetting, our teleporting. Did we get a shiny? I don't know. We'll find out together. We'll find out together. I'm turning up the audio for the Switch, that way I can actually hear it. And so you all can hear it and actually see it. How long is that reset? Because Welsh, because you're still playing on a Switch 1, aren't you? All right, one more reset on the DS to bring us to 3,100, and then we will run around Lysandre Labs and see if we got a shiny during our 2-hour stream of just teleporting. And no shiny on the DS. Do we get a shiny on the Switch? Let's find out. Let's find out. We're just gonna walk around. No shiny Noivern. No shiny Houndooms. About 20 seconds to do the cutscene. Alpha Beldum, but no shiny Beldum. Ooh, Alpha Electrike, but no shiny. Alright, is this the teleporting pad we need to take? I actually don't remember which pad gets us to the other side. Quick, before I'm dead. Haha, loser. You guys couldn't kill me. Big Electrite Small Manectric is really funny. Okay. Our box. Nothing there. Sad. Another Noivern. I think that's the first time I've seen the Noivern hanging from the ceiling. That's so fun. Alright, so I think our last thing is just the ghost, the other half of the teleport we went to. Which is... Oh! Oh, wait, I heard it! I heard it. We got a shiny. Is it you? It is you! It's Doublade! Alpha Doublade! Alpha Doublade. Let's go! Let's go! Oh, yeah! That's a good one to get, too. That's crazy. Here's my shiny box. With my 9 Skidoos, my 3 Flabébés, my 2 Espers, a Pidgey, some Litleos, 2 Alpha Litleo, and another Alpha Litleo. I should put the Alpha Litleos together. 2 Alpha Litleos, and then the only male Litleo I got. And then 2 Pavilions. The Houndoom right next to you. Wait, was there a shiny Houndoom as well? I missed that. And then, of course... Nice. 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 Pretty sure they're a Stone Evo, aren't they? Oh, no, just check it out. I guess they're a Stone, right? Yeah. I think this is going to be our new shiny hunting that we're doing, is just spamming A and doing that. Shiny Aegislash. Do they not look so cool? Oh my, that's so cool. And that's what we did this stream, chat. That's pretty good. I think we did look at the... Oh, no, we didn't look on this one. We didn't look at this side. You're right. Good call. Okay, no. We went the other direction, so we did not look on this side. Yeah, so that is the shiny hunt. Right as you enter the labs, just spam A on the investigation that's here. And you will reset all of them. Nice. Big fan of that. Big fan of that. I need to evolve all these at some point, but I haven't evolved any of the ones I got. The Pavilion, Shiny Pavilion, got 2 of those. So I have some for trade. What I'm saying is I have shinies to trade away. But cool. That is going to be it for me tonight, chat. Had a blast playing some TCG, playing some Mega Lucario. Hope you all have a wonderfully fun and safe Halloween. Otherwise, I'm here to just play devil's advocate a little bit. Have a good night, chat. I don't know when our next stream is. Is there another stream on the schedule right now? I don't think there is. I don't think there is an entire stream on the schedule right now. Let me look at the Discord. There is not. Keep an eye on the Discord. I'll let you know when the next stream is. I know I'm not live tomorrow because I'm going to an event. And then next week there will be streams at some point. I just don't know when yet. But yeah, that'll be it for me tonight, chat. Have a wonderful night. I'll see you later.